Hey there, my name is Tim. I'm the founder of Arcade Automated Trading, and actually just posted a tweet recently. I'll kind of show it to you here, where I found like a random person on Twitter. This guy right here. I found this guy on Twitter, and he like posted a strategy. So if I were to go to like my replies right here, he posted this strategy, right? This New York trading strategy, and I basically said I'm going to automate this strategy using AI on my phone, and I'll post a video about it soon. And then I did it, right? So I'm going to re-record the video as I'm doing now, right? Just by looking up trading strategies, right? We're going to randomly pick a trading strategy. So now we see this. We want to find one that's going to be it's like right here. Maybe we can use one of these. We'll go and try to find a better one than that, right? Because these shorting rallies in a downtrend, we need something more, first do this, then do this, then do that, rather than that. But worst case scenario, we'll find something. So none of these things are text based. Here we go. 2 to 3 risk reward. So this really kind of is more of a results, like a goal, like what the goal is. It's not necessarily the actual strategy. This is not a repeatable strategy. Here we go. So the spiritual trader, this guy got 1,300 views or impressions on this post, posted about an hour ago. So decent strategy here. So we have the exponential moving average, RSI, MACD, and volume. Let's see what else he said. I use multiple time frames that give me an edge for screening stocks. So this might be hard because he just says that he uses multiple time frames. He doesn't really say what time frames he uses, but we'll just assume that he's using, let's just start with the 1 minute time frame. Monthly and weekly time. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Monthly and weekly. Okay, awesome. Well, there we go. I didn't read that part. Probably should have read it. Here, breakout means breaking out important or major resistance level. Okay, cool. So this honestly seems good enough. So I'm just going to literally copy this. Then we're going to go over to Arcade, right? We're going to literally paste that exact sort of tweet in, right? I don't even know if they call it tweet anymore. Is it an X? Is it a tweet? I don't know. Anyway, so literally the exact thing he posted, right? And I'm going to click this button here. And we're seeing it's going to load a little bit here. So we're just going to wait patiently while it loads. And again, I own this company, and I used to actually trade. We had an agency. We used to build this from scratch. But anyways, so it looks like it has enough. This button lit up right here in a more vibrant color, which means it has enough information to actually launch a bot. So it has everything it needs to actually launch a bot. And this just goes over all that. So let's go and actually generate the strategy. If it works, we should see it populate right over here where it says your trading strategies. And like I was saying, so again, I used to run an agency for the past 3 years where I used to build these custom trading bots for, really rich people and businesses. And then we built this AI, right, where you could just literally text, what strategy you want. And you could, if you had a phone, you could do voice to text, right? Or on this computer, I could do voice to text. It could do any strategy you want, right? It could do a crypto bot. It could do, RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, VWAP, you name it, right? Or if you want to use like fair value gaps, right? Whatever you want, you just literally text it in here. You can do crypto, you can do Forex, you can, not Forex yet, right? We're going to integrate with every broker, but right now it's just Alpaca. Pick whatever you want, right? And you can just literally click a button, automate it, boom, boom, bam, and you should be good to go, right? And again, this used to take me to build a custom trading bot like this, probably like at least a month, maybe more, maybe like 2 months. We're going to basically be like, I've been recording right now for about 4 minutes and 40 seconds, which is crazy. So probably around a 5 minute mark, we literally went on Twitter, researched, copied and pasted. And, probably before the 5 minute mark, we're going to have a bot that's pretty much ready to launch, right? I just have to hook up my API keys to it, which is like, that's so crazy, dude, right? This used to take me like a year. People used to pay me like 100 grand for something like this, right? So, and now it's just literally boom. And you could launch as many of them as you want, right? So, yeah, excited to see what these results hold. I'm going to fast forward the video just so, you don't have to wait. Boom. Okay, looks like it just generated, and we are now at the 5 minute and 30 second mark. So about a minute or so of waiting. But again, look at that. We have all the EMI periods, all the RSI periods, MACD, volume, right? So every single thing he mentioned in his tweet, right, or X post, we literally have it automated, right? So now all you have to do is just, hook up your broker, right? Paste your API key, and then from there, literally go and select a broker. I don't have one set up yet, so we're not going to do all that. Make sure all your settings are updated, right? Make sure these are exactly what you like. And then from there, go ahead, name your strategy, which tickers you want, right? So this could literally be like anything from Apple, right? I think it's AAPL. I'm not sure what the ticker symbol is, or Goog, right? Or whatever symbols you want. And if you want to add multiple, add multiple. If you want to do options, right? Futures are going to be coming soon. And you could literally adjust what percent allocation or how much you want to, kind of place per trade or how many shares you want, right? It's really up to you. You can design this however you want. But again, I've been recording now for 6 minutes, under 7 minutes, right? 6 minutes and 45 seconds. We launched a bot pretty much, right? Created a whole strategy. We're going to be able to track the actual trade by trade metrics of the bot, right? And also if we want to actually backtest, you just copy this code, you put it into TradingView, right? And then you have a full-fledged backtest, right? Where you can actually see the performance of this. And then from there, sooner or later, right? Probably very soon, we'll have, trade journal level metrics, right? So think of like your favorite trade journal. We'll have it all here and it'll actually all be automated for you on a paper trading account, right? And again, so you could set up a paper trading account or you could set up a live trading account. Literally just click this button, right? Press OK. And look, so literally live trading account, just put in your API keys that are live, your API secret key, that's a live trading account. And that's literally it, right? And you have a fully automated trading bot with all of the metrics and all the analytics and all the Pine script if you want to backtest. It's super crazy. And again, my name is Tim Yslava. I'm going to the Dodger game today. It's the not opening day, but the day after opening day. And so that's why I'm wearing all my Dodger stuff. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was super awesome. And if you're interested, I'm sure there's a way to engage, and actually whether it be follow me, subscribe, or, do something, right? Let's talk, let's connect. Hopefully we can help change the world, right? Make this accessible to all retail traders.